Hello everyone, welcome to the podcast channel of the Faculty of Business and Economics of the University of Pannonia. The topic of today's discussion is GreenCool, Let Me Influence Your Green Self international project funded by the European Union. My talk partner is today Dr. Edith Kővári, Associate Professor and responsible for the University coordination of the European Capital of Culture program. I'm happy that you are here and talking to me.
Hi everyone.
Edith, the beginning of the project started around 1 year ago. I remember we were sitting in your room and we were brainstorming, and fortunately the project was approved by the national agency, and here we are and the project started. Could you tell us something about the background, what made us to start this initiation?
Yeah, it was a good inspiration from you as well, and I remember the long nights we spent writing on the project. But before that, I think it was very important that we had a past in projects that we are going to talk about later, and in an idea. It's always difficult to be inspiring and innovative because the European agency is looking for innovation. But we did have and do have, I think, two cards that plays well. Yeah. And one of them is the University Network of European Capital of Culture collects 52 universities, because Veszprém won the title of European Capital of Culture, and we are in education and research, so it's important. And the other one that we already had a subject, a course called ECoC course. Mm-hmm. So I think these two blends together nicely. And also the idea of youth influencing, communication, mm-hmm. and something which is green. But you're going to talk about these backgrounds probably.
Yeah, sure. But just go back to the ECoC course you mentioned. Mm-hmm. What should we know about it?
Yes, when Veszprém won the title in 2018, the Faculty of Business and Economics was very heavily involved in University of Pannonia to win this title. And after that, I was appointed, as you said, the coordinator for the university. And we were sitting and thinking how else we can contribute that the university students are involved in this European Capital of Culture. And it just came to my mind that it would be a very good interactive course. So we are working together along with the ECoC management, mm-hmm. as well, and some institution to realize projects. And the first project was developing the university hub, which is a center for community building. And because they had the idea how to develop it, mm-hmm. And they drew up, however, they are not designers, and the ECoC management helped us realize this dream, we thought, oh, this is a good course. So each semester, mm-hmm. sorry, we have seminars, ECoC course seminars.
Yeah, and it will be a good basis for this project as well.
It will be, because we are developing an online material, mm-hmm. Within the course. But also it's a blended learning, so mm-hmm. we use this course to realize the online material.
Mm-hmm. And I think I don't tell a secret when I say that the faculty and of course the whole university is committed to sustainable development and circular economy. We have a lot of projects dealing with this topic directly or indirectly. Mm-hmm. I just would like to mention one. The university and its consortium won a grant from the National Research Development Innovation Center for establishing a sustainable competence center. There are several sub-projects in this main project, and the faculty is involved in the sustainable tourism project, and there are several researches in this topic as well. And we have one of them, the Circular Economy Awareness Program. And within this sub-project, we established a Green Light podcast stream. We organize competitions to high school students, university students. We already organized a summer university in the topic of sustainable development, and we are going to organize 2 summer universities this summer as well. And so all these things, I think, will serve a good basis to this GreenCool project, and the experiences we gain through these projects help us to implement this project.
And also we had other 2 projects, Lele 1 and 2, Let's Learn How to Learn, where actually we deal with secondary school students and university students and their competencies such as problem solving, critical thinking. And the other one is just ongoing one that we took part with one of my colleagues who is also in GreenCool, examined FOMO, how the university students' fear of missing out is present and what kind of social media platform they use. So this GreenCool project actually gives a basis because once it's about communication, using different kind of platforms, and the other one is green topics, green in different aspects of culture, environment, eating, and so on.
That's nice. It sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
What might be interesting for the audience is that talk a bit about the innovative aspect of the project. Why is it different from the others?
Yes, innovation is a kind of hobby horse for everyone now, but not everything is an innovation. What we thought is an innovation for us is first of all examining how influencers work, how they attract their audience, and you don't have to be a kind of expert in a topic that you do, and you're still an influencer. So from the influencer, we would like to learn this communication technique and train the university students to either have this influencer mindset and also to be a kind of green ambassador, because we put the topic, this green topic, and we mixed with the communication techniques. So this is one. The other one is an open online material which will be taught blendedly in 4 different kind of university, but we're going to talk about the partners in a minute. And also how to use this online communication technique offline in different festivals. So I think these are the 3 key issues, and kind of seasoning to that one is that we work with European Capital of Culture universities and partners.
So the offline side will come through the festival side, right?
Yes. So during this ECoC course, the university student have to develop something, for example, a TikTok offline, based on a topic, on a green topic. So we are very curious, and this is not something like you already know the outcome. And it's hard, especially when you write up the summary of each of the outcomes of the project, because we don't know what will be the outcome. We know the outcome that they have to be in a festival, but what exactly they present, we don't know yet.
And that is why it's very interesting and challenging as well.
Yes.
Yes, you mentioned the partners, because these courses will be held parallel in several countries. We have 5 partners in the GreenCool partnership. Let me tell them. One is the Militos Consulting S.A from Greece, the University of Tartu from Estonia, the University of Vytautas Magnus University from Lithuania, and the West University of Timisoara from Romania. And all of them are ECoC towns as well, right? We also involved associated partners. Who are they and why?
We find very important to work together from the beginning, writing up the project with the ECoC management. Each time it's a different kind. For us, it's a Veszprém Balaton 2023 consortium. And from their side, there are 2 experts who we're working with from the beginning. And also we work with BABACO, which is Bako in Balaton Environmental Education Center Association. And they work with secondary school students, so it's very exciting. And each of the partners works with civil organization or secondary schools as well.
Yeah, and we also signed a cooperation agreement with this organization during the application procedure. So I think
they're very dedicated.
Exactly. What has happened so far? What kind of research work has started? We had.
We have 4 milestones, and we have just started a kick-off meeting, 3rd and 4th of March, and luckily all of the partners could be present offline. That was the first one, I think, for a long time now.
Exactly.
And the first stage started in March and ends in this August, and it contains the research data analysis, secondary data analysis first of all, which means that we examined all of the outcomes, the best practices or good examples, not just in national but international level. And the second of this phase, based on that one, we are creating a focus group interview with influencers, 6 influencers per partners, and we would like to see how they work, what are their secrets, what kind of communication they use. Also, on the third stage, we have a questionnaire, just developing this questionnaire. Each partner will have like 100 fulfilled questionnaire, including 18-25-year-old youth, and examining the other side, who they are following, what kind of platform they are present, what about the green attitude, do they have it, or are they burdened with this green attitude, and so on and so on. And the outcome of this will be the base of the second stage, which will be developing the online material.
Yeah, just one comment to the international meeting. It was so nice that we could organize offline, and it was very useful for us because all partners could understand what we want to implement during this project. This is the first stage, to harmonize the goals and everything.
And personally, what I always see, it takes 2 kind of chemistry, as I usually say. First, the personal chemistry, and secondly, the expert chemistry. And I think we could feel that we have both the personal and expertism.
It was a very positive experience because I think all partners has the background, even in the green topic and communication side as well.
And the motivation.
Exactly. And we have already told about the associated partners and Babako you mentioned. And you mentioned also this questionnaire and research work. And now in Hungary, they will organize
kind of green parliament.
Student green parliament. What is it? What should we know about it?
It's going to be soon as well, so we have to finish the questionnaire, developing the questionnaire. And this parliament, there are secondary school students and invited guests as well, so they talk about all green topics and attitudes. And the students themselves, they introduce their mini projects in short time. So we would like to ask them, or not ask them actually, they invited us to show our project and also to get the questionnaire filled out.
So it will be a good opportunity
to
involve them into the project. Great. What future events, outputs can we expect in the project?
Yeah, so as I have mentioned, the first stage finishes in August, and then we will start a longer process, which is developing the online material onto platform. One is an internal platform for students who are going to be on the ECoC course, and the second one is an open platform for others who are interested. And it takes nearly a year, so till 2023 summer. In summer we will have a week, a kind of 5-day workshop, and I wouldn't say, it's a workshop where the partners who developed the online material, also some influencers are there, and we are fine-tuning the online material. And from 2023 we will have on national level all of the 4 universities the ECoC course, and in this ECoC course there are roughly 12-16 students per university in blended learning, which means online material but offline teachers, and they learn some of the techniques that we learned from the influencers as well, communication techniques and the expert attitude and the topic, green topics. And the outcome of the course in each town in 2023, November, December, is happening, a festival, where the university student comes and they show something that we don't know yet. What? Okay, probably offline TikTok, I don't know. And the second part of this course, it's an international one in 2024 spring. So what we do, we mix the students, and online they keep in touch. So the courses are online and offline, but definitely they are mixed groups. And the best of each country can go to Tartu in 2024, where they mix again for a couple of days, and they have to create on spot something. And why it is important and the peak of the project, because in 2024 Tartu is the European Capital of Culture.
It will be a good event, hopefully. And you mentioned this international course. It will be a hybrid course, right? They use the online material but teaching is offline,
Yeah.
and which is very, very spicy and very interesting, that we will mix the international students, the groups,
And also the international
will work-
professors.
the professors,
Yeah.
and they will work parallel.
Yeah.
Yeah, challenging and
Yes,
exciting.
yes.
I think this is one of the aim of the international projects, to learn each other. The partners, you know, teach each other. We adopt the good practices and
Yeah.
so on.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us something, to add something?
Just probably a
Something.
personal hint
Yeah.
to the listeners, because both of our mothers with teenagers,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's difficult to understand their word and their language. But also we work at university, and these teenagers come to university, so each year we mustn't forget that they're always 18 years old.
Yeah.
They're coming and we are getting old. So, so it is a must to keep up with the latest trends, and communication is the key aspect at university. So that's why probably we enjoy this project.
Yeah, yeah. Eddie, thank you for coming and talking to me, and I
It's a
wish you
pleasure.
successful in your work.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to us. Follow us on GreenCool Facebook and LinkedIn pages.